guys, it's Sejal. So festive season is almost here and I was going through my purani photos, old videos around the festive season and I noticed a bit of a pattern. I really love ethnic jewelry, traditional clothes, very fancy clothes, but somehow I always end up dressing in something Indo-Western or something casual. So this year I received a couple of invitations for pandal hopping and to go for a few Diwali melas, so I thought I would switch things up. So in my family we don't really celebrate too many festivals other than a small Diwali puja. My style in general is pretty casual, it's very easygoing and relaxed. So this year I am going to give myself 3 festive makeovers. The first one is a Bengali or bong makeover for Durga Puja. Second one is a Gujarati one for Navratri. And third, I'm going to keep it for myself. Kuch casual hoga, something very simple, something appropriate for what I would wear to my family puja or a mela that I go to with my families. So since I don't know much about how to dress up for these festivals, we need to do some research. I studied in a 75% BOM school. 75% of my teachers and friends are all Bengali. So I know a little bit about the Bengali look. I know white and red sari, big bindi, big eyes. Also I've watched that Vidya Balan movie Kahani. वो जो end में scene होता है ना in which everyone is in a white and red sari. I just remember that very clearly. So there are a lot of Bipasha Basu looks. Something about the hair. There's a middle parting and slightly fluffy. I remember Aishwarya Rai from Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam pretty clearly. And also very heavy eye makeup. I can see big bold eyeliners. Okay, let's check out a bit of a tutorial. All I need to arrange for now is a red and white sari, a big red bindi, and the rest makeup wise I already have. Moving on, let's check out the Gujarati look. So all I know about the Navratri look is from my experience last year. मैं एक massive dandiya party के लिए गई थी. It looked like a set from Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam with hundreds of people dancing. उन लोगों ने इतना effort डाला था अपने कपड़ों में. लड़कों ने तक वो proper traditional outfit पहना हुआ था. The only image I have is bright, lots of sexy cholis, lots of mirror work, bright colors. So let's Google and see if that's accurate. So again, lots of Deepika Padukone, Ram Leela outfits. Oh wow. Okay, this is something that I saw in the Dandiya party last year. This feels a little bit more traditional. So from what I can see in these pictures, it's again the same thing. Sexy cholis, heavy lehenga, full of mirror work, gota and colors. Makeup seems pretty minimal, which I'm very happy about. I think it completely depends on what you're wearing. I can see 3 different types of makeup right here. So I guess I just have to go to the market, look for a very heavy jhatak, mirror work wala lehenga choli, and that should be enough. And for my last look, which is my interpretation, obviously I don't need to do any research. I'm probably going to go to my mom's cupboard or just dig through my cupboard. Wear something older that I have. Usually मैं shopping करने नहीं जाती for something new. I feel like it's just really expensive to buy a fancy new outfit just to go meet your relatives. I don't think my relatives are fun enough to see me in a new outfit. So yeah, let's go shopping. For this video, I really don't think कि मैं कपड़े कभी भी दोबारा life में पहनूंगी. So we're gonna keep it very budgeted, try and find the best deals. And for that, we're gonna go to a local market close to my house. I'm sorry I can't tell you the name because of privacy issues. My parents will kill me. But anyway, this market has the trait of having anything you would ever want in life. So, for a reference, you can go to a place like, say, Central Market in Lajpat Nagar or even, a market like Colaba Causeway in Bombay. So, we're right outside this Puja Supplies shop. The red and white sari that I wanted is sold out in all the shops. If this looks like a shop that might have it, let's see. This material क्या है? Cotton. Which one is nicer?
The other one.
ऐसे भी है।
अच्छा ये येलो भी पहनते हैं?
हाँ पूजा के माता को माता येलो भी पहनते हैं। क्या कलर है? माता को देना चलाना है क्या ये खुद पहनने?
नहीं, खुद पहनने के लिए ये वाली ना।
अरे पहले पहने हो आप कभी?
हाँ पहनी है। आप थोड़ी बहुत आती है, ठीक से नहीं आती बानी। साड़ी डाउन, this was like throwback to my school time because uncle was very sweet. वो बंगाली में बात कर रहे थे बीच-बीच में. And so this was कितने का था? 1275, which I think is not so bad. This kind of stuff has that Navratri Bhuju vibe. हम एक rental shop पे आए हैं अभी.
डांडिया खेलने के लिए चाहिए, स्टेज प्रोग्राम के लिए चाहिए?
खेलने के लिए चाहिए.
खेलने।
हाँ.
और आपको ज्वेलरी भी चाहिए होगा?
हाँ ज्वेलरी आप दिखा दो मुझे, ज्वेलरी दिखा दो. और सिल्वर ही रहता है.
ज्यादातर सिल्वर।
Style Habibi.
ये येलो नहीं है, येलो
बेली डांस।
ये पीला भी है क्या?
इस टाइप के लहंगे मिल जाएंगे। घूमर में यही यूज हुए थे इस टाइप,
उमर में
जो गाना नहीं आया था
दीपिका पादुकोण
हाँ।
वाला।
उन्होंने।
Are you confused?
हाँ जी
I think this chunni and this
हाँ जी।
ghagra. Okay, time for the makeup. First, we're gonna start off with the Navratri Gujju look. I look totally ready for a dandiya party in my room. So, makeup इसका काफी simple है. It's not a big deal at all. I've already put a little bit of foundation and lip balm. So next, I'm just gonna do some blush. I'm using this really nice pink color. And I'm gonna go slightly overboard with this because I really love using blush. Okay, also because मैं अभी so cute हूँ and मेरी शक्ल पे दिख रहा है, so one way to reduce that is bronzer, of course, and I'm gonna use a shit lot of it and hope that I don't look so puffy. I saw there was something that they did on the crease as well, so I'm gonna take this ये जो red rusty सा color है and then put that. I'm no expert at putting eyeshadow. Okay, next up we're gonna do the brows. I'm using Ka-Brow by Benefit. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and lightly fill them in. Okay, next, liner. I'm just gonna keep this pretty thin and natural because the Bengali look has massive eyeliner. So I want it to be slightly different from the Bengali look or else it'll look like I've done the same thing. Pretty light lipstick. The most fun part and the most crucial for this look is those 3 dots. I saw 3 dots like here, here and on the chin. So I'm gonna try doing it on my chin first and see how much I like it. Oh wow! This looks so different, but I like it. So for my hair, I just straightened it a little bit, but mostly left them really free and open. Just gonna put on some gold jewelry now, and that's it. Of a Diwali party look. This is actually what I wore for a Diwali party last year, and I was thinking what I can change with my hair and makeup after the Navratri wala look, but I think this is very me. So I usually like to wear big earrings if the neck is like this, if it's V, because there's not too much space to wear anything here. So again, I'm wearing these massive earrings, black and gold, which I think look nice. So yeah, nothing too crazy. I like my hair open. I'm just gonna darken my lipstick a little bit. I'm using this slightly, thoda sa dark plum color hai by Nykaa, I think, and I'm just gonna darken it. Okay, last one is the bomb look. I kept this one एकदम end में because बहुत सारा makeup है इसमें and it's easier to add makeup than to remove. So in this one I'm just gonna load up on the same eyeshadow, the black one, add a lot of liner, kajal, bindi, red lipstick, everything. So again, same eyeshadow. Just gonna intensify that a little bit more. Next step is eyeliner. So I'm gonna go crazy with this one. Okay, last step is red lipstick. I would never do red lipstick with such a big liner, but that's what their traditional look is. Second last step, just before the hair, is that massive bindi, slightly smaller one. Wow. The last step to completing this is the hair. So जो भी मैंने pictures देखी, सबकी middle parting थी, little bit of a puff and tied at the back. They also left a little piece of hair on the side and curled that. Style of tying a sari काफी different है, but actually इतना difficult नहीं है. So after watching a couple of tutorials, I just had a friend of mine help me tie it. So only difference is the pleats have to be much wider than a regular sari, and you have to leave the pallu very long and then take it on the other side and pin it on your other shoulder from the front. Alright, super dressed up outro. I feel like a mithai ka dabba, but as a conclusion, I had a lot of fun doing these super dressed up 3 festive looks, and I think my favorite is the one that I'm wearing right now, only because I look very different, very traditional, and I feel like I'm in Dola Re Dola, and I don't know, it was just out of my comfort zone, and the makeup is loud, and I just liked how this looks on me. What do you guys think? Which one was your favorite? Let me know below. And thanks a lot for watching again. Also, I know there has been a little bit of confusion about my upload dates, but I am going to go back to my OG schedule, Mondays and Fridays. Fridays are going to be my main videos, Mondays are going to be for slightly more personal videos to reconnect with you guys and talk about all the stuff that has been going on in life and keep you updated. So look out for those videos, they're going to be really fun, and that's about it. I'll see you soon. Did I ask you to subscribe? I think I did. Alright, bye!